아깝다. 피하고 때리고 피하고 때리고 피하고.
아이.
입지는 안 달았어. 강배기 한번 더 해주고 하고 피하고 하고 피하고. 조금만 엎드리는데 아우.
아이. 뿅.
오우. 오.
아이.
그냥 두 대만 더. 안돼 안돼 마지막 안돼. 제가 잡았네.
오, 사이클롭스의 앙구려.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. Scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
오케이.
아이. 우. 힘겹다, 힘겨워.
Oh. Good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing? Killing monsters. Good.
Just came out that way. Come on.
게임이 안 나오는 이벤트죠. 게임이 안 나오는 내용 가지고 좀 농담친 거야.
게임이 안 나오는데요.
See him shit and
소설?
run as soon as he saw us?
아니?
Never known a
홍보야.
troll to
홍보
do
CG
that.
영상.
아, 진짜?
거기에 나오는 내용.
그래, 트롤들은 불에 약한데.
얘는 바이트롤이라 불에 강해.
진짜?
Stops. This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Trolley Mountain. Hi. This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
아, 왜 자극했어? 아이.
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
방학을 써실 곳을 찾자.
핫. 에이, 마트나. 어디로 가야 돼? 아이씨, 길이 없는데 저거. 아우, 좀.
뭐야?
결국 싸워야 되잖아.
We walk throws. Yours goes no far more. Which is understanding?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witcher3 castle. Locks there. Let him alone.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll. Witcher3 strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witcher is his monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp backlot leave here.
칼레노라고.
Use pass. No grease. We smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth sting.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
가자.
싸움 안 했어.
Winds
I think you
howling.
might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
에이, 잘 사는데 꼭 죽일 필요 없잖아. 나 평화주의자야.
Well, you made it.
멋있다.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
두더리.
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
사용.
띡.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
불을 밝히자.
죽기.
All
됐나?
right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah. Used Axie. But I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
오우 씨.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of nettles. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. Alright. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
시금치님이 들어오셨다 나가셨네.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with
이제
no
인사를 안
swords
했다.
like a man without an
바로
arm.
나갔어.
Sure thing.
인사할 틈이 없었어. 인사할 틈이. 들어오자마자 바로 나가셨어. 왜 이래 이거. 방을 잘못 들어온 거야 내가 봤을 때는.
그런 거구나.
그래서
Butchers as sharp that club takes.
아 집에 갈 거야.
Home goes.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
귀여워. 순박한 애들이야.
그래 요새로 돌아가자.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
다른 위쳐들과 저녁을 보내자.
귀찮군.
Listen, everyone. All is in place.
얘 몬스터야 사람이야.
Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
난
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. Now take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
오 잘 따로. 그 사이에 훈련시켜놨어.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
뭐 이상한 거 안 나오겠지?
몰라.
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the
진짜?
tower need replacing.
몰라 너 여기.
Maybe we could
왜 모르는 거야?
예니폴 안 살기 때문에 모른다고.
아하.
We could have a drink.
뭐 혼자 와?
Not
그럼?
better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
이거 큰일이구만.
Nothing I can do.
나는
Been
나는 저
outvoted.
위쳐 둘이랑 그냥 놀았기
Let's go.
때문에 예리퍼를 안 사귀었어.
헐.
Do as you will. But in a moment,
오,
Geralt and I must talk.
좀 대화하겠대.
Ooh.
무서워. 심각해.
See you in a bit.
이거 나올 것 같은데 느낌이?
손을 올려놓게 친구.
아, 사귀면은 그냥 바로 가는구나.
그렇구나.
이제 난 뭘 하지?
All right. What did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside.
오,
The others in
나오겠구만.
And what did
뭘
we have
하게
to
돼?
do?
사귀면 아예
sneaking
다른
upstairs
이벤트를
to
걸어.
make love.
오호. 직설적으로 말하는군.
I'm too old to play the blushing
친구는
blonde,
나이가 많아.
unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards, in an hour.
나중에 또
오호.
성날 수도 있구나. 훌륭하군.
Or 3.
I'll hold you to that.
그건 내게 맡기지. 오, 불안해.
화면 전환 내가 바로 꺼야겠다.
섞여서 나오네요.
맞아. 그래, 다시 켰어.
사슴이 뛰어나고 늑대가 사슴을 사냥하는 장면이 나오는데 이게 무슨 의미인지 모르겠어요.
문유적인 표현 아닐까?
아, 그 표현이야?
뭔지 모르겠지만
오,
문유적인 표현일 거야 분명히.
그렇구나.
아, 끝났나?
잠깐. 너무 성급하게 바꾸지 마. 오,
오.
바꿔도 될 것 같아.
Well.
됐다.
First decided to join us.
Oh.
Enjoy yourselves.
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business.
그렇지.
Yen,
눈빛이.
we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
오호.
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then I found Yen.
오우. 쩔어.
We're thrilled. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
족가.
Fuck off, Lambert.
Whoa, hit a sore spot, I guess.
아, 이거
Lambert.
아닌가?
Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious. Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer.
강하거든. 내가 봤을 때 위쳐들보다 더 강하신 것 같은데.
We must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a Witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of Witchers.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
둘이 사라지면 왠지 불안해.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow is an important day.
아, 삐졌어.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
연료 공격이야.
Now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
결국 모든 남자들은 그렇죠. 여자친구를 집에 보내면 술을 마시기 시작합니다. 다음날 무슨 일이 있건 간에
마셔야지. 오랜만에 만나는데 동료.
맞아.
재미 좀 볼까?
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Whoa. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
마신다?
그거 해본 적 없다는 거잖아.
아니지, 마시면 해본 적이 있다는 거 아니야?
How about that?
아닌 거 같아.
Eskel.
마시면 했다는
I'm a
건가?
sucker
마시면
for
했다는
the
거야.
horns.
불탈 여자
Right,
사령.
my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
마셔보자.
나
이거 재밌는데? 재밌겠는데? 은유적인 질질 게임 같은 거라 그래야 되나?
Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
I think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
어허.
All
아빠는
right, Geralt, your turn.
마약하셨구나.
I've never.
피스테이블 한 적.
애인의 친정부 밖으로 뛰어내린 게.
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's
있구만.
must have been one tough character.
이것 봐.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
넌
You're a
진정한
true.
친구야.
Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eye again.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return.
내 용량 무릎에.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago when the snow stayed around until Beltane?
Lambert said by the
하지만
fire.
천천도 그때쯤 눈이 오는.
Wrapped in a blanket. Cost copiously every time it
저는
started.
춘천에서 4월까지 눈 오는 걸 봤어요.
Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good man, is a Witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The
아,
height of fashion in 1112.
이게
Old
패션.
man probably put it on when he went courting, or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a Witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us.
지친 거야.
Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour us. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in the body gap.
그럼 3호 빌라 얘기는?
So, watch this about a summer villa? Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story.
교훈도 있어?
Really?
무슨 교?
What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
All right, change the subject.
Because you refuse to admit I'm right? Whatever. Fine.
Stop being a smartass. Poor.
Vodka.
안녕하세요, 안마저 유전자님.
안녕하세요.
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
아 이거 술 먹으면 이런 얘기 해줘야 되는데 술 먹으면 이런 얘기를 해줘야 돼.
Gotta tell you something.
술 먹으면 이런 얘기가 맞아.
오그라드는 얘기 나오고.
Real jacket.
맞아. 다음날 기억하면 막 으아 내가 왜 그랬지 막 이러면서.
But damn it. I knew I'd back
이 오빠.
Come here, yo. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Where's Esco? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
No, again, take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager.
빨리
To the
올라갔으면은
rescue.
예니퍼랑 뭐 있었을까?
그냥 끝난 거 아니야? 이미 한 번 일을 추렸는데.
모르지 미쳐잖아.
Esco! Esco!
Esco.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
어딨어 이 인간.
발자국.
Esco! Esco!
Esco. Esco. Chop, chop.
Esco! Esco!
Esco.
나갔네.
아 왜 집 밖에 나갔어 귀찮게.
Esco. Chop, chop.
집만한 곳이 없대잖아. 밖에서 토하고 있나 보다.
Hey,
그런가 봐.
hear that?
Sounded like panting.
아이고,
Wounded
떡국.
waver.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
아야.
I think he hurt himself.
What's one scar more or less in his case? Makes no difference.
Esco's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming. Esco!
뭐해 여기서?
Esco!
Esco.
기절했어.
Hey, look. There he is.
with his ever faithful little bleeder.
리틀 은배군.
Hello, Esco. Wake up.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drink. That's what happened.
또 마셔?
Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fork.